That's like another thing. People getting botched
BBL.
BBLs.
I heard they smell. Is that a real thing?
I mean,
Like a botched BBL? Does it stank? The booty stank?
some people are going to like different countries to like get this done. And yes, I have heard that it stinks or it gets infected.
The booty stank. So people are literally injecting random vials into their bodies that they bought online right now.
That's actually horrifying. What are they injecting?
Like mystery Ozempic or something.
Oh my gosh. This is a problem. People need to be like prescribed things and not just like buying random things from the black market. Is there any like crazy side effects happening?
I don't know. I just read a couple things. I read that some people have had some people have experienced like permanent brain damage from injecting fraudulent meds from the black market. I guess they call it the gray market. You know anything about that?
No, I have not heard about that.
I don't know. This is like how you unlock a side quest you can't quit.
No, this is a problem because I feel like there's this big hype around these weight loss medications. Like you see them on every commercial. People aren't like trying to just lose weight like naturally.
Like the legit way.
Yeah, with a good diet and exercise. They just want to take like the easy way. But then like there's a reason these medications aren't even that expensive if you have health insurance and like you actually go to a doctor. So like buying them online is crazy work. That's crazy. I would never buy a medication online. That's so scary.
I think that's part of the problem though. We live in a society where people don't have insurance, especially in the States.
Yeah, that's true.
So they start doing crazy shit like injecting mystery vials that they bought on the low on the interwebs.
Yeah. Our healthcare system does kind of suck.
That's a whole wormhole there.
Even with insurance, it's still expensive. To go to the ER, it's like $5,000.
How much is an ambulance ride? Just one ambulance ride from your house to the hospital?
At least 1,000. I don't even know. It's a lot, like even when insurance covers it, because it has to be like a legit emergency, and if it's not, they'll charge you more.
Oh my
god. It's crazy.
Just Uber to the hospital.
Yeah. No, honestly, you should. At my job, we pay for people to get Ubered home.
Really?
Because we want to get them out. Like if they don't have a ride, we'll be like, we'll set you up at Uber. Bye.
Strawbeeb is actually a medical professional. Strawbeeb is a nurse.
Yes. I am a registered
So that's
nurse.
why I was super curious on Strawbeeb's opinion on this type of thing.
Yeah, I feel like even people who don't need to lose weight are taking these weight loss meds like GLP-1s and stuff, and it's like people are getting addicted to it. I feel like it's just like a big problem right now. Body image has always been a problem. People always want to look like that picture perfect person they see on Instagram. So
it's distorted expectations of reality.
Yeah, it's sad. And right now it's like you gotta have a big butt. Like,
see, that wasn't always a thing. I feel like that wasn't always a thing, like the big butt movement.
Yeah, it's like
it wasn't.
My butt looks too big. Does my butt look too big?
There was a thing. Yeah, like decades ago, it was like You don't want a big butt. That's bad.
Yeah,
But now
it's
it's
crazy.
you got to have a donk. You got
Yeah,
to have the
like
wagon. It's wild.
oh
It's
my
wild.
gosh. And people, that's like another thing, people getting botched
BBL.
BBLs.
I heard they smell. Is that a real thing?
I mean,
Like a botched BBL? Does it stank? The booty stank?
some people are going to like different countries to like get this done. And yes, I have heard that it stinks or it gets infected.
The booty stank. Welcome back to This Sounded Better in Our Heads. This is episode 2. I'm Spooky Time Pizza.
I'm
This is
Strawbeep.
Strawbeep.
Sorry.
Okay, so I have a question.
Okay. What's your question?
So would you ever take mystery meds for magical results?
Are you kidding me? No. I don't even want to take like regular prescription medications.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Strawbeep is
scared
like
of
the
it.
safest, like she is by the book.
They literally taught us like this is just like an in psych related history because yeah, I mean a girl be struggling with anxiety, but I don't want to take meds because they don't know the mechanism of action. They don't know how it's like actually affecting you. They just try these meds by trial and error and they're like, "Oh yeah, like this helped you feel better." But then they have like all these side effects and I'm like, "No. I'd rather not. I'd rather just be anxious and
Just
do
raw dog
non-pharma.
reality.
Yeah, raw dog reality.
Just raw dog reality.
Yeah,
Same.
it's fine.
I've tried anxiety meds myself because your boy do be struggling as well, and I felt like I had the personality of a cardboard box.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
wasn't even the same person. I was like, "What is this shit?"
They make you just numb and not feel anything. And then another thing is
That's
it's
not what I
like
was going for.
all these people who deal with like feelings like SI ideation, um the side effects of these meds is SI ideation. So it's
How
like
does that
how
make
is
any
that
sense?
helping? Yeah, so it just makes you even more depressed.
Yeah.
I think we should just all go outside and touch some grass.
Ew, but there's bugs out there.
Oh my gosh. The sun,
Bugs
the
out there.
vitamin D.
I do love to step on a crunchy leaf here and there.
You like the fall.
I do. I
Yeah.
feel most alive. Feel it most my true form surfaces every fourth
Yeah.
week of every August.
Okay. I found this Reddit story going with like medical. I was looking up nurse horror stories and this one
Perfect.
caught my eye.
Perfect. I'm ready. I'm so ready.
I can swear, right?
You can swear.
Okay. It's the title is Am I the asshole for refusing to lie to save my sister's nursing license after she threw away my insulin to prove I was faking, watched me nearly go into a coma, then asked if we're cool.
Are we cool? That's a that's the question?
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Go ahead.
okay. I gave the hospital the security camera footage of my sister throwing away my insulin, and now she's losing her nursing license. I'm a type 1 diabetic, have been since I was 11. I'm 28 now. My sister is 32 and she's been a nurse for 6 years. She's always had this thing where she thinks I'm dramatic or exaggerating about my health stuff. When we were teenagers, she used to roll her eyes when I'd check my blood sugar at family dinners or make comments like, must be nice to get all that attention.
Okay.
Yeah, please. She's jealous of her having a chronic disease.
Yeah. It's very misplaced jealousy.
Yeah. Last month, she came to visit and stay at my place for a week. I live alone, work from home, and she was in town for some conference. Things were fine at first, but then she started making weird comments about my diabetes again, asking why I still had it and if I tried just eating better. If I if I was sure I really needed insulin, I told her that's not how type 1 works and she got all huffy. Okay, listen, and she should know this cuz she's a nurse. So there's two types of diabetes. There's type 1
Right.
and type 2. Type 1, you're born with it and you literally do not produce insulin basically. Type 2 diabetes develops after maybe like poor eating habits. So she literally can't help it.
Right.
Anyway, 3 days into her visit, I woke up and my insulin wasn't in the fridge. I kept it in the same spot always, the door shelf. I started looking everywhere because I knew I had 2 bottles. I was getting panicky because my blood sugar was already climbing and I needed to dose. My sensor was alarming. They usually keep like a little sensor to check their glucose like on their arm. Okay. Sorry, I get out of breath because I'm pregnant, okay?
You are doing amazing.
Oh no. Okay. I asked my sister if she'd seen it. She was drinking coffee at the kitchen table and she just shrugged, said no. I kept looking, checked the trash under things in my cabinets. My sugar was hitting 250 and I was starting to feel sick, shaky, and nauseous. Then she laughed, actually laughed, and said, "Okay," I threw it away. I just stared at her, asked her what the hell she meant. She said she wanted to prove I was being dramatic and faking how serious it was for attention. That if I really needed it, I would have reacted differently when it was gone. She thought I'd just shrug it off and be fine. That would prove her point. I told her she could have killed me. She
Yeah,
rolled
that
her
could be
eyes and
murder.
yeah, 250. It's like climbing. Um, then a normal blood sugar is like 79 to 120 or something like that.
So 250 is like danger, danger, danger.
Yeah, it's high. DKA, diabetic ketoacidosis, which is like when the blood sugar gets over 500 and then you can start to have like seizures and just
Right.
other complications, organ failure. She rolled her eyes and said I was being dramatic again, that people don't die from missing one dose. I tried to explain DKA to her that yes, you absolutely can die,
Yeah.
but she just kept interrupting and saying she's a nurse and she knows what she's talking about. Okay, well, maybe she needs to go back to school.
Not a
You
nurse
dumb
no
bitch.
mo.
My blood sugar was almost 300 at this point. I was dizzy and my vision was getting blurry. I told her I needed to go to the ER. She said I was overreacting to make her look bad. I called an ambulance because I literally couldn't drive safely. I ended up in the ER for 8 hours. They had to give me IV fluids and insulin through a drip. My potassium dropped dangerously low. The doctor said if I'd waited much longer, I could have gone into a coma. The bill came out to just over $90,000 before
Dude.
insurance. Yeah, fuck our healthcare.
About that healthcare system.
And then her talking about her potassium. So when you go into DKA, your potassium drops and you have to like give potassium to move the insulin into the cells. If your potassium was low, like then you can have like cardiac issues and like arrhythmias. So it's like big deal. Big deal. What a dumb person. My gosh. Yeah, dumb hoe. My sister
Holy
left my
shit.
apartment while I was in the hospital, didn't even check if I was okay. She texted me 2 days later asking if we're cool and if I was still mad about her prank.
No, you literally tried to murder me, sis. So
I
there's
didn't
that.
respond. I didn't respond. Then yesterday she called me crying, totally panicked. Apparently the hospital filed some kind of report because when I told them what happened, they said they had to document it. Now the nursing board is investigating her for reckless endangerment or something. She could lose her license.
Fuck around and find out.
She was begging me to call the hospital and tell them I was
Oh,
confused,
please.
that it was an accident, that she didn't really throw away my insulin. She kept saying I was ruining her life over a joke and that I knew she didn't mean for me to actually get hurt. Okay.
The old switcheroo. See?
Yeah, now that it's going to affect
Now that you've
nursing
got
board.
consequences of your actions.
Nursing board don't mess around. Like even if you have like a misdemeanor,
Yeah, it
they're
wasn't something
looking
you
at
did at
that.
work, but it's something to do with healthcare in general.
It doesn't even matter. Like if you get arrested, like they're going to put you under review.
Yeah. Wow. That is wild.
Here's the thing though. I have a camera in my kitchen. It's just a basic security camera because my apartment got broken into last year. I checked the footage and it clearly shows her taking both bottles out of my fridge and throwing them in the trash outside on my balcony. She looks right at the camera at one point. I sent the footage to the hospital administrator when they contacted me for a statement. I didn't tell my sister I had it until after I'd already sent it. Sorry. Now my whole family is blowing up my phone. My mom is crying, saying I'm tearing the family apart and that my sister made a mistake, but she doesn't deserve to lose everything. My dad said I should have just let it go and handed it privately.
Let it
Handled it.
go.
Yeah. Yeah, let it go. Like she
I don't give a shit
almost
if you're
killed
family.
you.
Like he almost killed you. No. No.
Yeah.
No.
My dad said I should have just let it go and handled it privately instead of involving authorities. My sister sent me a long text about how I've always been jealous of her success, and this is me
Oh.
finally
Oh,
getting
she was
revenge
sorry.
for her being the pretty one
Yeah.
growing up.
Oh, okay.
Are you kidding
So
me?
yeah, I would have no remorse then at that point.
My
Yeah.
best friend says I did the right thing, but my cousin says I went too far and I should have just accepted her apology. Even my aunt, who's also a diabetic, says maybe I should consider that my sister really didn't understand the severity. She is a nurse. She should understand the severity. It's like basic
Yeah.
101. But she's a nurse. She literally works in the hospital and she watched me deteriorate for over an hour before I called 911 and didn't do anything. I don't know. My family keeps calling and leaving voicemails. My sister showed up to my apartment last night and I didn't answer the door. She sat outside crying for 20 minutes before she left. Am I the asshole to give them the video? No.
Absolutely not the asshole.
No, not at all.
No, she got a heaping plate of the consequences of her actions.
Yeah, how do you not believe your sister has the Dexicom or whatever it's called? I think that's what it's called. You think she just has that for fun? That like her little glucometer is showing her sugar and she's like it's 300, I need to go to the hospital, and
just for attention.
her sister doesn't offer to drive her to the hospital. She just has her call an ambulance.
Not the asshole. Definitely not the asshole.
The only time she showed remorse was
After she lost her nursing license.
yeah, I don't think she lost her nursing license. I don't think it said, but
Gotcha. She certainly got in trouble.
yeah, I
Got
want the
into some hot
update.
water. Yeah, is there an update? Ooh.
No.
Dang. And when was this posted?
This was 3 months ago.
3 months
Shit.
ago. We'll have to check back into that.
Somebody said she ruined her own life over a joke. You merely
Mhm.
survived it.
That's it. Period.
Like
On period.
imagine like if she passed out and the sister was like ha ha ha, ha and just like left her there cuz she's like, "Oh, she's going to be fine. She'll wake up."
JK, right?
Like she's lucky to be alive. On a lighter note, what's next? Let's do something
Yeah,
fun.
let's do something. Yeah, we'll switch, pull a switcheroo to something a little more lighthearted. Okay, so my Instagram feed has been all Sarah Michelle Gellar recently because they were talking about how the new Buffy series got canceled by Hulu because of one dumbass executive
Wait,
who didn't like Buffy. Not that
what?
yeah, not that it's canceled forever, but Hulu's not going to be doing it
Okay.
because
Well,
one
fuck.
executive didn't like the idea. So Sarah Michelle Gellar just put out a new movie. What's the movie called? It is called Ready or Not 2. Here I Come is a sequel. Anyway,
Okay.
so she was on one of those talk shows, The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. And I believe on the show, they played a game called Smooch, Marry, Slay. Okay, and I thought, hey, scribbled that down and said, hey, let's play that with Strawbeeb. She was presented with Angel, Spike, and Xander. If you guys know Buffy, Angel is like a big hunk vampire. Spike is like a rebellious, you know, also hot vampire. And then Xander is like her best friend.
I could
like,
get
like
it.
like brother vibes. What did you say?
Spike could get it.
Spike could get it.
Yeah, in his prime.
In his prime. Yeah. Okay. So just so before we go into this, she said marry Angel, but she said shag Spike and kill Xander. And she's like, but I don't want to kill Xander. But that's what she went with.
Okay, but yeah, that's the obvious
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah. But anyway, so Smooch, Marry, Slay. I have a few selections for you, Strawbeeb.
Okay, but that's
This
all
should
you
be
know
good.
about this getting canceled is because one
Uh,
executive didn't like
I
the idea.
I don't know why the Buffy remake or Buffy continuation TV show is getting
Yeah.
canceled. There's a podcast that Sarah Michelle Gellar joins, and it is called the Shut Up Evan podcast, and she discusses why they canceled the Buffy reboot. So I'll have to look further into it, but it's not a permanent cancel. It's Hulu's not going to be doing it. Hopefully, it's not canceled for good. Because I want more Buffy. We want more Buffy.
Yeah, we deserve more Buffy.
We do. Okay, Smooch, marry, slay. Okay, here are your 3 choices. Ready?
Yes.
Nicolas Cage. Wait for the 3. Wait till I say all 3. Okay. Danny DeVito. Adam Sandler. Nicolas Cage, Danny DeVito, Adam Sandler. Which one are you gonna smooch? Which one are you gonna slay? Which one are you gonna marry?
What kind of? Oh my god.
Smooch, marry, slay. Which one are you gonna smooch? Nicolas Cage, Danny DeVito, Adam Sandler.
I'm obviously gonna marry Adam Sandler because
why?
He's gonna make me laugh all the time. I like his outfits.
Just basketball shorts.
He's very handsome.
Okay.
He's very handsome. He's daddy.
I need to up my basketball short game.
I'm going to smooch Nicolas Cage.
Spicy.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't think I can marry Nicolas Cage.
Treasure. You can't slay a national treasure.
No.
In Danny DeVito. How could you? He must be protected at all costs.
I have to slay somebody, and that's who I choose.
I can't believe you're a monster.
Are you kidding me? I love Nicolas Cage. He is a national treasure.
That's true. That's
but
true.
I don't know if I can marry him because he's just like he's got a weird aura a little bit.
He's got like a smoky, like he's got that mystery vibes.
Yeah, every movie he's in, I'm like, what is going on? The movie we just
Cage, though.
The movie we just
the surfer, so good. And it was actually, I think it was directed by Nicolas Cage.
That makes sense. If you haven't seen it,
he's like, I'll just be myself.
Yeah. If you haven't seen it, go see that movie because you literally won't know what's going on until the very end. Okay. The whole time I was like, what's going on?
It was so good that I couldn't stop watching.
Yeah, and I
needed to know what happened.
Yeah, and it takes place in one place.
One parking lot.
One parking lot.
A parking lot at a beach. Yep, the parking lot at a beach. It never leaves the parking lot at the beach. The whole 2-hour movie. Go check it out if you haven't already.
Is there a lot of surfing? I don't know. You have to go find out. Oh, okay. Are you ready for yours?
Oh God, I have to do it myself now. Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
So
I'm ready for my turn.
I didn't know we were gonna go and talking about Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Okay.
When you told me about the Smooch Mary Slay. So one of my options is Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Wait, hold on. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. So
Jason Voorhees and Laura Croft.
Laura Croft, like Tomb Raider.
Yes.
Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th.
Yes.
Or Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That is so funny because you had no idea we were going to be talking about.
No, and I gave you 2 men because obviously we're married, and and a fictional lady because I don't need to know like real women. Okay.
Okay.
I'm very jealous, and then I'll have to kill them.
We're after rip.
Sorry.
Slay. We're after rip. Slay Laura Croft. Bye. I don't need that problem.
You can pick her. Shut up.
Nope, don't need that problem.
Do your honest. Do your honest.
That is honest.
No, it's not. No,
Laura
it's not.
Croft. Slay. Goodbye. Push her off a cliff. Bye bye. Smooch. We're gonna smooch. We're gonna smooch Jason Voorhees. Daddy Jason. I can't marry Jason because he's not much of a conversationalist. He's just like he's just rises from the lake, rises from Camp Crystal Lake every Friday the 13th, and then just kind of goes back. Like, I can't marry that. So I'm going to smooch him. It's like a one night thing. It's like a one night stand with Jason. Mm-hmm. Back into the lake you go. See ya. And then I'm gonna marry Spike, and we're gonna live in like an underground vampire dwelling, and we're gonna do vampire gang shit. So it's gonna be fun. Yeah, maybe he'll turn me into a vampire.
There you go.
That's my answer. Rip
I
Laura
like it.
Croft. I mean, sorry,
I don't know if you're
I don't
being
need those
honest with
problems.
that, but
Of course I was. What do you mean?
okay.
Immediately made the smart decision to kill Laura Croft and just not deal with that problem.
You are a
Bye.
smart man.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, next thing we're gonna do. Strawbeep came up with this. We were in bed scrolling through TikTok, and we watched a couple on TikTok do this game called Guess That Category, and I thought it was super cool. And we're gonna do the Spooky and Strawbeep version of that game. Okay, what did we decide? What category we're gonna do?
Yeah, so basically, we're going to have to guess the category that each person is talking about
Mm-hmm.
under like an umbrella category. So, our umbrella
Yeah.
category is going to be food.
Okay.
So, you're going to ask me, like, can I have donuts? And I'm going to tell you yes or no.
It's a yes or no. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I know my category. Do you know your category of food?
I do.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
So how do we want to? Yeah. Do we go back? We go back and forth, right?
Yeah.
And then whoever guesses the category first wins, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna win.
Okay.
Ladies first.
Can I have a hot dog?
No.
Okay.
Can I have a milkshake?
Yes.
Milkshake is a yes. Oh, milkshake, yes. Okay, writing that down. Okay. All right, you can go.
Okay. Can I have a slushie?
No. Can I have a pizza?
Not generally.
Okay. Okay. Pizza, no.
Can I have a cupcake?
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Can I have a bar?
A bar?
Yeah.
Not generally, no.
Yeah.
Can I have popcorn?
No. Can I have hamburger?
No. Can I have a hamburger?
No. No? No question mark.
Okay.
question
Yeah,
mark.
see, that's how I feel with some of
No
mine,
question
but I
mark.
think I'm going to go more like
Okay.
classic staples.
Yeah. Okay. Can I have? Can I sit down at a restaurant and eat it?
No.
Oh, can't sit down at a restaurant and eat it.
You're only supposed to ask food.
Yeah, we are in the vein of food.
Can I sit down in a restaurant and eat it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Is it something I cook in the oven?
There's probably ovens. And you can sit down and eat it, by the way, but it's not at a restaurant.
Not at a restaurant? Okay. So cook in oven maybe. Okay.
I mean, I'm sure there are ovens on the premises.
It's a premises.
Can I have a can I have a taco?
Yes.
Okay.
You can have a taco. Okay. Cheese.
Yes.
Cheese, yes. Always. Always yes to cheese.
Quesadilla? Can I have a quesadilla?
Yes. French fries?
Yes.
Oh, fries, yes. Milkshake, yes. Cheese, yes.
Is yours a Mexican restaurant?
Yes.
Do you have a guess for mine?
Is it American food?
No. Okay, keep asking me foods.
Okay. I can't believe you got my category. Nacho
It should be
cheese?
easy for you. No. Well, I mean, this place can have like any type of food you can think of, so it's kind of
It's a
hard,
place.
but
It's a place.
It's a place.
Chili.
No.
Like chili cheese dog.
Yes, probably.
Chicken nuggies.
I'm just gonna say no. but probably.
No, but probably soup.
No.
Pickles.
Yes.
Yes, to pickles. Okay, I'm really like sandwiches?
Sure.
Sure. Eggs.
No.
Bacon.
No.
A cheese dog.
Yeah, so they have
Fair
cheese
food.
dogs.
Fair food. Oh
Yes.
my god. Like an elephant ear? Like cheese on
Yes.
a stick?
Yes.
Oh my
Cotton
god.
candy,
Cotton
kettle
candy.
corn.
Ooh. Dang. It's almost fair. It's going to be fair season. I love to get cabbage and noodles at the fair.
Such a weird thing.
Ah,
Like I've never met somebody who's like, cabbage and noodles at the
it's good.
fair.
It's
It
so
is
it's a
good.
childhood thing. It's a childhood thing. So like at my hometown fair growing up, they had a cabbage and noodles. Like there was this dude who was there every year. They give you a giant bowl of cabbage noodles and it was all buttery and salty and yummy. And I would just destroy it. And now every time I go to the fairs, I can smell it like a mile away. I'm like cabbage noodles. And so I'll go and get like the biggest bowl I can.
And I'm
it's
like,
just so
cheese on
good.
a stick, double
And
fist
yeah,
the cheese on a
Strawbeef's thing
stick.
is double fist and cheese on a stick. Okay, so you win that one this time. Man, I can't believe I was so far off.
Well, you didn't. Your problem was you didn't ask enough foods.
You said no to pizza. There's pizza at the
I
fair.
mean, yes, but
There's
like
pizza at the fair.
generally, no. It's not like pizza isn't something you think of when you go to the fair.
Okay. Let's play Would You Survive?
Okay.
Would you survive taking mystery internet medicine? Strawby, would you survive a zombie outbreak?
Absolutely not.
I would be like the first to go.
I would probably take the easy way out because I could not imagine being eaten by a zombie.
Yeah, I don't own a single gun. I would not. I would not make it very far. I don't have weapons. I don't have a stockpile of food. I do not
Nope.
have a house that has defenses. I am a sitting duck. I would get mowed down by zombies in a fucking heartbeat.
And the crazy thing is, there are people out there that legitimately think that The
They
Last
prepare
of
for this.
Us is going to
Yeah.
happen. They're prepared for this. They have a bunker. They
Those
have
people are smart,
food.
but I do not have the funds to do
They,
that.
you know what? They probably are smart with the way that this country is going. Anything can happen. So
Very true. Very true. And I
maybe we
think
need a bunker.
we should probably start to think about some disaster
Prepare. Yeah.
preparation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone got any tips out there on how to start that? Where do you start? You know, maybe we should start looking into that. Would you survive the back rooms?
I think I would have a panic attack.
Like, I swear we've been here before.
Yeah, like just like I feel like I've had dreams like that too, where I'm just like keep going and
Yeah.
wake up somewhere else. Oh, I had like this crazy dream where I'm just like in this house and I'm going in all these different rooms and then like it's like a different like
Liminal
dimension.
spaces.
Basically, yeah. Would you survive in the back rooms?
I would go for as long as I could to see if I could find an exit,
Yeah.
but you can only go for so long before you're like, okay,
Yeah, I think I
and
just
there's no
stick
escape.
to the video game.
For
I've
sure.
got one for you. Would you survive Saw the movie? You wake up trapped in a room with a deadly game you must solve to survive.
Oh, see, I've always played with that one in my head. Like the one game where the dude has to like dig out a key from his eyeball. I might just.
Oh
Sorry.
my gosh.
Sorry,
I
I'm
have
out.
to I'm
I'm
not
not
like
gonna
a
dig through
gore
my eyeball.
person.
I can't dig through my eyeball. I'm not gonna do it.
I couldn't.
I'd be like, you could just come in here and kill me, bud. Or my head will just explode. Like I think they were wearing the thing and their head just explodes, right? If they do it, they don't do it in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just let my head explode. Like, yep, I'm good.
Yeah, and I'm not good at pain. Like
Terrible.
I stub my toe and it's the end of the world
It's game over.
for me.
Yeah, it's game over. Like, unsubscribe from life.
Would you survive being lost in the woods and night is approaching?
If I had like a flashlight or my cell phone, I would try to find out where I'm going. I wouldn't be able to like look up and use the stars as like my navigation.
Your phone is dead.
Phone's dead. Well, I'm fucked. No. Blair Witch can come take me. I'm done. I'm done. Sasquatch, come get it. All right, Strawby, what's something that happened this week that got on your what is something I did this week that got on your nerves? I know there's a lot to choose from because I piss you off like on the regular.
When you sneeze in your hands, because I'm a nurse.
Listen, if
Sneeze
I do
in
this
your elbow.
in my elbow, it gets all over my. There's boogies on my shirt. I don't want to get boogies
It's
on my
not
shirt.
boogie. So you want them
There'd be
in
a
your
bunch of
hands,
boogies
and
on
then
my
you
shirt.
go and touch things and stuff.
Oh, I can just go wash my hands. Someone help me out here. Someone say I'm not crazy.
You are literally crazy. It's disgusting.
I don't want to sneeze on my clothing. I'd rather sneeze in my hand and then go wash my hand. Just don't know if I agree with that method.
Then you should just keep a tissue on you at all times.
Maybe I will. Maybe I'll be the handkerchief guy, like with the fancy. Oh, you need a handkerchief? I used it only twice. Here you go.
I would rather you use a nasty handkerchief than.
Should I be the handkerchief guy?
Yeah, than sneezing your hands.
I feel like the handkerchief guy is also a coin collector guy. Like they're the same person. Handkerchief guy and coin collector guy. Okay.
This is going to be worth this much in 10 years.
I mean, if you got pennies, hang on to them. They don't make them anymore.
If people are buying pennies in the future, there's a problem.
Anyways.
How much copper is in a penny? And I don't even think they make pennies with copper. I think that's like only like a certain years ago.
Is that true? I thought pennies were copper.
I don't know. I don't know anything anymore.
Let's Google it. Modern pennies are not made of solid copper. They are primarily made of zinc with a copper plating. That I did not know. They are only 2.5% copper. Strawbeeb. You just taught me
something. What about old pennies?
In 1982, pennies stopped being made of solid copper. So any pennies prior to 1982...
95% coffee. Or
no. Coffee.
95% copper, 5% zinc.
Pennies made before 1982. News to me. Well, I got something I'm going to pick on you about.
Okay, let's hear it.
So,
go ahead.
Strawbeeb has a ritual that is like an absolute sound trigger for me. And I know all the ladies in the chat are going to, in the comments, are going to come to her rescue. But Strawbeeb does this like 30-minute lotioning session every single night. And it sounds like
5
macaroni.
minutes. Continue. It's like a macaroni wet.
So anyway, we're getting in bed, we're getting ready for bed, right? We're laying down in bed, we're getting situated. Okay, and Strawbeeb puts lotion all over her body like the fucking queen that she is, right? And this lotioning process has a whole it's very calculated. She has a rhythm, a routine, there's a certain amount of pumps. But the whole lotioning process sounds like a macaroni stir, like you're stirring macaroni and cheese for a full 30 minutes, and I'm like, can this just end? Like it's
5 minutes, 7 minutes top. And yes, I do use lotion
tops.
because I am pregnant and itchy. And I have to have lotion on. And second, it's going to help me with stretch marks. So I'm helping you out too.
That's fair.
Mainly myself. But
that's fair. You know, I get why you do it. It's just the sound of it. Maybe I need to do something else. Maybe I need to put on some headphones while you do it or something.
Maybe you do. Because I have actually ever since you have told me that this sound has triggered you, which was like months and months and months ago, I try to be more mindful of like doing it quietly. Like it's definitely not as aggressive. You know what? You might as well go and tell them about how you don't like how I drink water.
Strawbeeb has the loudest gulping noise that I've ever heard. But it is like a cartoon. Let me look up a cartoon like Looney Tunes fucking gulping sound. Hold on.
But you know what? If it was the other way and I went to go tell you about how all your sounds trigger me, you're like, it's my personal body. It's my personal body noises.
Hold on. Wait, listen for it. Cartoon gulping sound. It is literally the Looney Tunes gulping, like Tom and Jerry gulping sound.
You guys don't understand what I put up with, okay? Because it's He can say all he wants about my sounds, my macaroni, whatever.
My macaroni.
But if I go and tell him like, "Oh, I don't like the sound that you do. It triggers me," he gets offended.
Oh my gosh. But I love you. And I love you very much.
Are you sure?
Yes. And I
Would
think
you
that you look very beautiful today.
would you love me if I was a worm?
I would love you if you were a worm.
Thank you.
I would smooch you directly on your tubular body.
Worms don't have eyes. Like, which one's the head? Which one's the butt? Are they moving
Just-
backwards or are they moving forwards?
I would just aim somewhere and smooch you right on that wormy tubey body of yours.
Would you love me if I was a worm from SpongeBob, the big worm?
The big worm, the one that says, "What are they selling?"
No.
Chocolate.
Look up big worm from SpongeBob.
Big worm.
Look it up.
I'm looking up the big worm. Big
Alaskan
worm,
bullworm.
Oh my god. Alaskan bullworm? Yes. I think you'd be a very pretty Alaskan bullworm. For sure.
Thanks.
For sure. You're welcome. Okay. What did we learn today? Closing statements. Today we learned don't inject mystery fluids.
Don't throw your sister's insulin in the trash.
Strawbeeb is a Danny DeVito murderer. Rip Laura Croft. And we would not survive.
Literally anything. Yeah, any minor inconvenience.
We're done.
Gotta go.
We're toast. We wouldn't survive anything. Not a zombie apocalypse. Sasquatch.
The
Witch
woods.
in the woods.
Yeah.
Back rooms. Nope. Wouldn't survive any of it.
And Spooky doesn't know how to guess fair food.
I can't wait to go to the fair. Let's get some
Me
cabbage
too.
noodles and a cheese on a stick for you.
Cheese on double fisted, cheese on a stick.
Double fist the cheese on a stick. Okay, this was episode 2 of This Sounded Better in Our Heads.
And probably should have stayed there.
Probably should have stayed. We'll see you next time. Look for another episode soon. If you like the video, press the buttons, subscribe for more. Thanks for being here. Thanks for making it this far. And we'll see you next time. We love you guys.
Bye.
Peace. See you next time.
Oh.